Okay, we have another card. So this one is an Evergreen. It uses the Evergreen, Evening Evergreen cardstock and ink. Okay, we're also going to use the Evergreen Elegance stamp set. The big tree and the little tree. Okay, the Lovely as a Tree, Winter Woods, maybe even Welcoming Woods that's current. Lots of stamp sets with pine trees, so don't worry too much about that. Okay, I am gonna grab this because we're gonna be doing some stamping off. All right. So what I did is I kind of, well, you can't see it in this one because I was covering some mistakes. But what I was trying to do and what my written directions indicated you should do is do one tree down low like this. Okay. Then stamp it up a little higher and a little to the right. Okay, and then back down a little bit. And again. Okay, so you're trying to get those trees to look like they are farther away than the dark trees in the front. Okay. So this one we're going to go a little farther over. And we're going to do one back here. Okay, so we're going to move right and then we're going to move left to make that one look like it's way off in the distance. All right, so if you end up needing to cover mistakes or want more trees, go for it. Okay, you have two pieces of white. They are not exactly the same. One is a little bit smaller. The smaller one is the one that goes inside. And if you want to add a little something to the inside of your tree, to the inside of your card, of course you couldn't do that. All right, so let's add this to the inside. Okay, like this. All right, and then this one is going to get a little of the Evergreen ribbon across kind of the bottom. All right. And you're just going to anchor it to the back. Now, some people use Scotch tape. I generally just put a little bit of adhesive back there and anchor it back there to the adhesive. Okay. Like that. Add a little more adhesive, maybe some on right on the ribbon to help it stay where you want it. Double check you're opening the right way. Yeah, because that's never happened to me before, right? Okay. All right, let's move the Evergreen ink out of the way. We'll grab the Cherry Cobbler ink and use the greeting that says it's friends like you that make this season so wonderful. Okay. And just gonna stamp that right there. I may trim a little bit off. Let me see how the punching goes here. I'm going to use this banner punch. Oh, no, I think we're going to use this one that leaves the pointed ends. Okay, this is not helping me here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to want to go, yep, I want to take a little bit of that off. Like that. And go again. Oh, better. Not exactly middle, but that's okay. Let's take a teeny trim. There we go. Okay. Now, of course, if you wanted to add a little sponging or something to this, you certainly could. I didn't happen to on this one. But I did add it using dimensionals. Okay. This. So if you have any trees that aren't perfect, that's a great place for your greeting. I think I'm going to sneak mine right over here. Okay. Like that. And then you can add a bow if you choose. I had out 2 kinds of gold trim when we were doing class because I struggled with one and somebody else said the other one was making them crazy. So I said, well, then use whatever gold you like because I certainly don't want you to be frustrated. So whatever gold works for you is fine. Or any other color ribbon for that matter. Or you may choose to add, like a star to a tree or, you know, something like that. There's that. And that. Okay. So now we'll grab well, I adhered them with glue dots, but because I didn't bring that over here, we'll try this and see if, there we go. There, now it's not hanging off the card. Okay, so there you have it. All right, one last card to go.